welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose. It's so wonderful to have y'all here with me. And today we're going to be doing a really fun pick a card reading all about who is addicted to you and why. So if you're new here, please remember to hit subscribe and join this awesome tribe. I would love to have you be part of this awesome community. To those of you who already are, thank you so much for your love and your support. I truly appreciate each and every one of you so much. I'm really excited to do this reading for you. There will be 3 different piles to choose from, and you can choose based on gemstones or images or some combination of the two. The choice is yours. All you have to do is go ahead and go down to the timestamps down below in order to make your selection. If you enjoyed today's reading, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It is free to subscribe. All right, let's go ahead and get started with your pick a card reading, all about who is addicted to you and why. Hello and welcome to your gemstone selection. For group 1, we have the watermelon quartz. For group 2, we have green amazonite. And group 3 is opalite. So go ahead and think about which one of these you're most drawn to. Sometimes you might be drawn to more than one, and if that is the case, there might be multiple messages for you. So feel free to choose however many that you feel drawn to. Today's tarot topic is who is addicted to you and why. Pause the video if you need more time. If you're ready, let's get started. Hi, and welcome to your reading. Today, we're going to be discussing the topic of who is addicted to you and why. For group 1, you have chosen this watermelon quartz or image 1. So if that is the case, you're in the right place for your reading. I'm going to go ahead and get connected to Spirit, and then we can get started. Spirit, please be here with me now. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages. To group 1, all about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do. Please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to be using the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot. It's seriously like one of my favorites. I just got it like about 4 days ago, but I've been using it like every day. I love it. It's so much fun because I love the artwork. So we're going to be finding out who is this person and anything we can know about this person. Maybe what they look like, their personality, so maybe some descriptors, okay? But I'll let this be spirit-led, okay? So Spirit, please bring through the messages for group 1 about who's addicted to them and why. Who is addicted to them? We have a King of Candles, which is like a King of Wands basically in this deck. So a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant individual, or somebody who's just really embodying that energy. Let's see how you know this person. 5 of Potions, 8 of Needles, 7 of Potions, the Emperor, and the 8 of Presents. Let's see what the bottom deck energy is. Wheel of Fortune. You've had some kind of karma with this person, or you've had some kind of like connection, like past life connection with this person. You knew them in a different life. I'll just say that. With this 7 of Potions, that's the 7 of Cups, which is for somebody who is having a lot of fantasies about you, and they're very tempted by you. Very, very tempted. They're dreaming about you all the time. They're dreaming about you night and day. They can't stop. They're insatiable. Just goes to show you that even if this person, let's say this is somebody from your past, if they've moved on, they haven't really moved on. They're very stuck. And why do I say that this could be a person from your past? I'm just getting the feeling that you might have moved on from this person, or this person, there could be like unrequited love here. You may have rejected this person, or they kind of felt like that, but they're very, very still obsessed and addicted with thinking about you. So this feels like a past energy. If you don't want to hear about a past energy, maybe one of the other piles would be for you. But if you're interested in finding out, diving deeper about who this person is, then stay with me for sure. Well, this past person, I think this person was somebody very attractive, but they felt like they needed to be in control. This person could be older than you, or they're just somebody who, they could be very established. They could be in a leadership role or something like that. With the Emperor here at the center, this person could be an Aries, or they could be somebody who you used to work with. They could be an ex-boss, or somebody who was a coworker, somebody who's very, like, I want to say very masculine or prestigious, possibly even. And that is with the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is feeling left out. So I feel like this person liked you, but you didn't really like them back. Or maybe you dated, or you were friends with benefits, but it never really got off the ground, or something like that. Or they liked you and you knew they liked you, but you didn't reciprocate. And this person is still like obsessing about you. The Eight of Needles is the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is for communication. Maybe you don't talk to this person anymore. It's also for obsession. It's interesting. Eight of Pentacles is, yeah, Eight of Pentacles is here too. This person, yeah, you could have worked on the job with them. Interesting. Yeah, so anyways, I also do feel like this person could potentially be a twin flame. I mean, I'm getting that very intuitively. There's really no cards here that are telling me that, but it's an intuitive thing that I'm feeling. I feel like this could very well be some kind of twin flame relationship where maybe you and this person had a past together or a history, but then something happened and you two went your separate ways, but this person still obsesses about you, and it's really intense. Like, that's the best way I can describe it, is that something eats away at them. There's definitely a need for them to, like, escape. When they think about you, it drives them kind of crazy, and there's a need to escape. This person could escape through, I don't know, like maybe alcohol, or I'm kind of getting that, or like, I don't know, like when they're around others, there's still a feeling of like they're alone, and they kind of blame themselves is what I'm getting, that they feel like they couldn't really be what you needed them to be, or like there was something in the beginning, maybe they thought, oh yeah, I can do this, or I am enough, but like as time went on, it feels like what I'm getting is like they may have doubted that they could, you know, actually be what you needed them to be. I kind of wanted to get some charms too to see if we can get some more info on this. Somebody here could have a tooth tattoo. A tattoo of a tooth. But the tooth is a symbol of like change and growth and like new growth. We also have a Christmas tree, which could stand for like maybe a celebration or something about December or the holidays. It says being tested, brute aggression, revenge, ice cream. We have forgiveness, don't hold on to resentments, and an elephant. I feel like the memories are torturing this person, but they torture themselves because they think, oh, it'll help me grow. This person really, really knows they need to grow. And so, yeah, it's like that song Keep Bleeding in Love by Leona Lewis. It's like they're harming themselves in a way, not really, but like proverbially, because when they're thinking about you, it's like pouring salt into a wound, you know, or like that song says, keep bleeding in love. Now, this person does ask for your forgiveness here in this reading. They want you, they're wanting to ask you for forgiveness here. And they're thinking that maybe you are either angry or that you resent them in some way. And I feel like this person is carrying around a heavy burden, a very heavy burden of feeling deeply unloved in life. And I don't think that this was anything that you did, but this person, they may have some anger, because maybe they grew up in a family where they didn't feel loved. Okay, they may have felt neglected or whatever. I mean, it could be literally anything, but like this person, they didn't get the love or nurturance that they needed in their life, in their childhood, or from other relationships. So they're kind of chronically angry about that, and they feel almost like they need help or they need saving. We also have, it's interesting because we do have the Christmas tree and the Santa Claus, so something could have happened in December or around the holidays for you and this person, or something may happen this December. But we have the ice cream with the Emperor. This is for something sweet, something delicious. The Emperor can be for somebody who wants to control things. I feel like this person is thinking about being very intimate with you, and when they think about it, it kind of makes them feel sad. But also, at the same time, that's the only way that they can connect with you, is possibly in the 5D, or when they think about you, when they, I have to be careful how I say this, but like they think of you late at night when they're by themselves, and they think of you, and that's how they can connect with you. That, and in dreams, and like other than that, I don't know if you and this person communicate. And the 8 of Needles is the ace, or the 8 of Swords. And this person's paralyzed by fear. They're also paralyzed by the pressure they place upon themselves, and they punish themselves, actually. This person could have PTSD. This person could have like post-traumatic stress disorder or panic attacks sometimes. They're very nervous, and they kind of place themselves in a self-imposed prison where they put restrictions upon themselves. But this relationship is being tested for sure, and this person is being tested for darn sure. And the 8 of Pentacles is about working on yourself and dedicating some time away out of the busy day to really focus on becoming the best version of yourself. So I feel like this person, maybe there's some kind of connection with them growing and wanting to grow and wanting to take time out for themselves and like really focus on their growth. But like they kind of feel like they're being tested because they'll take 1 step forward and 2 steps backwards. And it feels like they really do feel like they're being tested and that they can't get ahead. And the tooth here tells me too that, like, you know, they're going through something that it's like the old them is like crying out to be healed, or like shed the old and like embrace the new, but like they're really having a hard time making that transition or making that shift. Yes, they may have pinned too many expectations on this connection, or they may have felt like you were gonna save them, or they needed to be saved. Because notice here we have the angel holding him, and there's a lot of medicine here. That's the way I'm seeing it. It's almost like I'm getting the image here that like he's sick and she's trying to revive him. And it's not working, but there's a lot of medicines, lots of different ways that you've tried to help this person. But the Five of Cups is basically about somebody who does have a lot of regret. They're very much in grief, very much feeling the loss, going through possible mental health issues. This person is feeling abandoned or unloved, but like I said, it's not necessarily your fault or any way that you make them feel. It's just that they have a really hard time seeing the good in anything, truth be told. And they don't like it when they don't feel like they're in control. And this person does not feel like they're in control of anything. So they do fantasize. They fantasize about, well, you know, the what ifs. What if this would have happened? What if that would have happened? So I want to see what kinds of things they're thinking about you when it comes to you and why they're so obsessed, okay? So Spirit, can you let us know, why is this person so obsessed? Got a lot of cards here. Spirit, why is this person so obsessed with group 1? I'm just going to take whatever ones kind of jump out at me. Then we'll look at them together. If this is resonating with you so far and if you're enjoying it, please be sure to like and comment. That helps me to know if it resonates. Not only that, if you like this type of reading, and it helps the reading get out to more people too. Thank you so much. It says, I wish I would have known how I felt. So they're obsessing over you because at the time when you were together with them, they didn't know how they felt, or they didn't know they would miss you so much if you were to ever part ways. And they wish they would have been more in touch with their feelings. They love you more than you know, and they're obsessing because they're realizing just how much they are in love with you. They're seeing you in everything. Everywhere they look, they see you. And now they're realizing that they never quite felt like this with anyone else before. And they're thinking that you were their destiny. That you were destined to be with them and they blew it. Says there's no one like you. So even if this person has tried to move on, they were unsuccessful. Like I said before, when they're surrounded with other people, they don't feel happy. They feel empty. Says I love you. That's the big thing they've realized, is that they do love you. I just heard it's a little too late. And it says, trust in this connection. They wish that you would trust them, but they understand fully and completely why you might not right now. It says, I want to treat you like a king and queen, because I feel like at the time they may have taken you for granted. And now in retrospect, when they think about it, they're wishing that they would have treated you better. You hypnotize this person, they're replaying it in their head, and they wish that you would text them. You do inspire this person to make them want to be a better person and a better version of themselves. Sometimes this person gets jealous when, let's say, they look at your social media and they see you with other people. If they have access to your Facebook page or whatever, they could see you with taking pictures with other people, going out, living your life, being joyful, being happy, expressing yourself, you know, maybe through your confidence or through your artwork or just being you. And like, this person is jealous and they're feeling like they're missing out. They want you all to themselves. Charming and naughty thoughts. Yeah. Says, can we talk? You're a natural beauty, and they've had some kind of wake-up call. Paths cross. Watch and watch. Watch and watch? Oh, they watch you quite a bit. Okay. You get my engine going. Okay. Watch and watch. They watch and watch you. For some of you, you may have a little bit of fame. They believe in miracles, and they're trying to manifest you. You're angelic. You're a powerhouse. So this person feels like you can heal them, or you have what it takes. But that is interesting about that you are an angel, because literally we had this card here. So they think that you're angelic. But this tells me, watch and watch. They are watching you online. That's what I'm getting. Okay? They are watching you online. Interesting. And having a lot of naughty thoughts about you, because that's the only time they can truly connect with you. They think you're powerful. They think you're destined for fame or fortune or good luck. And they wish they could have a little bit of that joy for themselves. They wish that you would talk to them, or you could talk, or they could text you, or that you would text them. They wish that I don't know, I'm hearing like shoulda, woulda, coulda. They wish they could have treated you better, or would have treated you better in the moment, at the time when they had the chance. But now it may be too late to apologize. Like that One Republic song, too late to apologize. It's too late to apologize. That's how they're feeling. And they know they messed up royally bad, really bad, very badly. They know they royally messed up. Okay? Like, all of the cards were pointing to that. It's crazy too, because this whole deck here, that's the message cards, they're all mixed. They're mixed with some positive things. They're mixed with messages about, breakup. It just depends, like, what you get. But they all were basically about longing for you. So I know that this is definitely Spirit's way of confirming that this is somebody that you had a past with, okay? So let's go ahead and get some confirmations here. You or this person could have been born in June, April, November, or the 19th of any month, the 11th of any month, the 13th, the 4th, the 6th of any month. Yeah, this is an 11, November. So 11/11 is a twin flame. So this could be a twin flame. I was definitely picking up on that earlier. Gemini, that can be for twins too. The twins, that can be for twin flames. But Gemini, Aries, Libra, and Virgo, sun, moon, or ascendant. Okay. Birthdays would be June 6th, June 4th, June 11th, June 19th, June 10th, June 21st, April 4th, or any day in June. April 4th, April 11th, April 6th, April 17th, April 19th, or any day in April. November 11th, November 19th, November 4th, November 6th, November 10th, or any day in November. Okay? Let's go ahead and do some names. You can look for your name or their name in the tiles, okay? Letter tiles. If everything's there except one letter, it still counts, and you can duplicate letters if you need to. I just heard the name Arnie or Arnold, or Olive, Oliver, Ollie, Miles, Miley. Okay. Yeah, so if you don't hear their name or your name, look for your initials. If you hear a family member's name, let that just be extra confirmation that this is your pile. RJ, DJ, CJ, Zoe, Misha, Lola, Ryder. That could be somebody's first or last name. Jager, Mick, Mickey, Michelle, Jed, Jedediah, Josiah, Jericho, Mary, Meredith, Jack, Pax, Brad, Bridget, Alexander, Christy, Steve, Lorna, Maha, Magdalena, Aria, Tobias, Paula, Runa. That's an interesting name. I don't think I've heard that one before. Abby, Liv, Trent, Trenton, Roxy, Lee, Colton, Inez, Logan, Cabrian, Parker, Josiah, Joshua, George, Jordan, Jordy, Bree, Gage, Selma, Delisha, Saminia, or Samina, JP or PJ, Jace, Maxine, Maisie, and Desi or Desmond. And also, I heard Harvard, so I don't know. Somebody could study law or go to Harvard. I don't know. Somebody could be like studying at the collegiate level. Somebody here could be a college professor, even if it's adjunct. Okay, and the name Daisy, Denzel. We can get some locations too. I just heard Parker as well. Somebody here could be from Savannah. I think that's Georgia. Venice. St. Albans. Fernie. Palm Bay, Florida. McAllen, Texas. Iran. Salford. Austin. Pradesh, India. Taj Mahal. Okay. Greece. Delaware. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Campbell River. Edinburgh, Texas. Rockford, Illinois. Let's get a couple more. What's this? Niagara Falls, the Alamo, and Knoxville, Tennessee. Okay. And the name Jade or Jada. Jed. I think I said Jed. Jedediah. Okay. And Zebulon. That's what's coming through for you. You are welcome to play Spiritual Scrabble if you'd like. Please remember, if you enjoyed this reading, to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Every time you do that, for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, you're helping to keep this channel and this community going and healthy. So thank you so much for your support, because for those of you who are here, if you don't like and comment, it doesn't get out to other people. So that's a great way to show your support. And if you'd like a personal reading, I do those, and it's really fun to connect with you. It's super affordable. Check out my information in my description box below. And you can find more information at my website at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. Also, by now you may have heard about my Patreon community. It's only $3 a month to join, and I do spicy love readings each week over there. And I also do all kinds of other different topics. Gossip, beauty. You get to make suggestions for topics and vote on them weekly. Also, if you haven't yet checked out my sister channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to do so. I'll link that in the description box below. It's free to subscribe and join over there. So if you like it, please be sure to join the tribe over there. I'd love to have you be a rosebud. Also, I did just want to say, if you'd like to become a channel member, there's ways you can do that, or you can donate to the channel if you're interested in doing that. It's never expected, but it's always appreciated. It does help me to purchase things for the channel. So it's never expected, but it's appreciated. And thank you so much to all of my current members, channel members. I appreciate you. And thank you to all of you who have donated. Thanks so much for being here today. Stay beautiful. And until next time, take good care. Bye. Hi Group 2, I'm excited to do this reading and to find out who is obsessed with you, who's addicted to you. So I'm going to go ahead and ring the bell, and that is going to help me to connect with Spirit, and we can begin. Spirit, please be here with me now and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to Group 2, all about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do. Please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. So toward the end, I will be doing some name channeling. So I might say your person's name, the person on your mind, or you may see your own initials in the letter tiles, or your name spelled out, or their name or initials spelled out. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'll be also rolling the astro dice and playing a little bit of Spiritual Scrabble. Who is this person who's addicted to you? We have Five of Presents. The presents are pentacles in this deck. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas Disney bobblehead Funko Pop edition. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. That's interesting. We have the Four of Needles. That can sometimes denote twin flames, okay? Sometimes it's celebrations. You could have met this person at a wedding or a celebration. It doesn't necessarily have to be twin flame, but if this is your twin flame, you're gonna know it. There's something about this connection that does tend to stir up jealousies in people. I just heard there's a lot to be jealous about when it comes to you and this person. Queen of Candles and the Six of Potions is Cups. Knight of Candles. Oh my gosh. So there really is a lot that you two have in common. Not only that, but this is somebody that you complete each other in a lot of ways. Yeah, you're very connected. We got the High Priestess. You're very psychic and you're very connected to this person. There could be somebody here born in November or December. Okay. Five of Presents. Like I said, that's Pentacles. So, Five of Pentacles, that can talk about when it's paired with like the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is like soulmates, you know? And it's like maybe somebody that you feel like you can be playful with, or like this is somebody that you can really be yourself with and you just feel like this is like a real blessing. And then Five of Presents is the Five of Pentacles, like I said, which is like that feeling of like you want something so bad, but like you're not quite there with this person. It's almost like, yes, you're wanting it. You're wanting this person. This person could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. They're very, very attractive. This could be slower than what you want it to be because we also do have the Hanged Man. You also may be kind of like wondering, like, does this person want more than just, you know, physical stuff? And Nine of Presents is the Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of abundance here. But also like there's a lot of jealousy because of the fact that you two, like people can look at the two of you and know that you are connected. They can tell that you're very super connected. Big time. And that can spark jealousy in other people. So this is somebody who you and this person are very, very connected. And in a healthy way, I would say it's a healthy connection, but there's some people around you that are not healthy, that are very jealous of you and this person. And there could be, like I said, a fire sign here. That could either be you or this person, or maybe you could both be fire signs, or have fire somewhere prominently in your chart, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, like I said. But, I mean, you know, the Six of Cups is for, like I said, like soulmate energy and like really feeling like you can be yourself with this person and they feel like they can be that way with you. And the two of you really hit it off. All right. So I want to get some charms too and see, Spirit, what else can you tell us about this? You or this person could have an eye tattoo. Like, you know, Eye of Horus or Eye of Ra tattoo. Or somebody here could really like Egyptian culture. We have a rose. The name Rose could be significant here. Or you could have a name that sounds like a flower, or this person could. Like Daisy, Marigold, or something like that. Let's see. Okay. This person wants to spoil you, whoever this is. They want to buy you whatever you want. They want to take you out on fantastic dates that you'll never forget. This person wants to spoil you and make you feel like you are so, so adored. Yeah, they want to prioritize you. We have prioritize and desire for gain with the 9 of presents. They want to buy you something for sure. They want to give you a night you'll never forget, or like give you a date that you'll never forget, or lots of dates. I'm really getting here too that like this person has a lot of fire for you, a lot of passion for you, and that this person would overcome a lot of different obstacles in order to be with you. They're charging fast at you, but at the same time, it could be on hold. It's like a push-pull. So they want to come, there's like a desire to come fast with you. Or like come to you fast, I should say. But also a little bit of a slowdown, because if it's the Hanged Man, that can be for like something on hold. And it says you are very brave. So I'm almost wondering if like this person needs to do something first before, you know, like get an obstacle out of the way before they come to you. Like something could be in the way, or some situation, something could be in the way. Maybe that's why it's on hold, but like they feel like there's a lot of room here to grow between you and this person. And the rose denotes romance and, you know, romantic love and joy and happiness and blossoming and fullness, really, quite honestly. And so I heard don't push and don't resist. So take that however it resonates with you. But I heard don't push and don't resist. And then I heard very loudly, don't resist me. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's probably going to resonate with a few of you. Probably not everybody. But this person is hoping that you will be open to them and to really take them in fully, to take them into your heart and intimately bonded with you. Like they want to be intimate and bonded with you. And they want to be with you physically and emotionally, mentally, all the time. Like it's almost giving twin flame vibes, because we do have the 4 of Swords, which can be for twin flames. And it's almost like this person feels like they're your other half, or like you complete each other in so many ways. But there's something here with this where one could be a runner, one could be a chaser. And there could be a situation like that with some of you, where maybe that's where this push-pull is coming in. It's like a situation or judgment from other people or something like that, trying to keep you apart. But like with this cat here, I mean, this person worships the ground you walk on. And they view you as sacred. It reminds me of like how the Egyptians used to really view cats as sacred. And this person views you as very sacred. They also know that you would defend them if they needed you to, or that, you know, like you would be there with fierceness and loyalty to defend them if they ever needed you to do that. I'm not sure if I can say this word or even show it upright. I'll show it upside down, and then I'll cover it. And the reason is because if you show a word like this, it'll pick up on it. YouTube will pick up on it, and they do like to ding channels for certain words, and that's one of them. But basically, this person is having a lot of thoughts about you that are very physical in the nature, okay? And with the eye tattoo, somebody could have an eye tattoo, like I said, but also this person enjoys keeping an eye on you. They love to watch you. They love to watch the way you walk. They think you have an elegant walk, or like a strong walk, if you're like a gentleman, or, you know, and this person does think you are quite a gentleman. If you are a gentleman, they think you're quite the gentleman. But if you are more in your feminine, I feel like this person really appreciates that about you to the max. Like this person, I'm seeing them handing you flowers. So this person wants to give you flowers, but also they want to give you like adoration and compliments. They definitely want to spoil you. So yeah, they do want to put you first with the prioritized charm. They want to put you first. I want to go ahead and see why they are so obsessed about you. So I'll get my cards out. So Spirit, why is this person so obsessed with group 2? Why is this person so obsessed with the person watching this video? And what I'm doing is I'm just choosing out whichever ones stand out to me, okay? And I think I'll take one more. Okay, I don't know why, but like this one seems to be standing out to me as well. Okay. So this person is obsessed about you because it says you gravitate toward dark things, scary movies, black magic, Halloween, etc. They think you're mysterious. You may have like a interesting vibe about you where you seem very like a dark beauty, okay? But they love it. They're very like magnetized to you. If you're into like tarot, if you like to, it doesn't mean you're like into dark stuff necessarily, but like just like dark colors, or you could be into esoteric stuff and different things like that. They really like that about you. It says, I'm falling head over heels for you. You take good care of yourself. You are angelic. So they do think that you're like a light in this world. They think you're beautiful, soft. You have softness to you. It says you're not just a one-night stand. You have high standards. You're serious-natured. You have boss energy. Your voice echoes like an angel. Addicted to the way you taste and smell. You're a trendsetter. And it says, if I worked with you, I'd have to, oh gosh, this is from my Patreon. I can't read it to you, but I can show you like part of it. If this person worked with you, they'd have to blank in the bathroom every day. So like they'd be thinking about you. You would distract them. I'll just say that. You would distract them, and I can't show that because that's for my Patreon. I do have some naughty cards over at my Patreon. But let me get some other cards. Like this person though, you would very much distract them if you worked with this person. And for some of you, maybe you do work with this person. The mannerisms you do are tantalizing. Do you realize what you do to me? Wow, this person is really obsessed about you. Seriously. They love your abs or like your waist area. You have a nice booty. Copycat. Many try to be you. Oh, wow. They notice. They notice people trying to be like you. You may have slender wrists, well-proportioned, body confidence. You could have beauty marks, okay? Maybe above your lip. You're unique. For some of you, you may have long, thick, or wavy hair. You know how to rock cute hairstyles. Again, I can't really show this, but you have come F me eyes. Okay, you know what that means. Like your eyes are like bedroom eyes, they seduce them. You're observant. You notice small but important details that other people overlook. Why else are they obsessed? You say it like it is. You just say it like it is. They appreciate that about you. You don't sugarcoat stuff, but yet you say things in a nice way. And this person feels like you're You're a lot like them. You seem younger than your actual age because you're young at heart, and they like that about you. You're knockout gorgeous. You're friendly. You look like you could be a model. You have beautiful hands and nails. You look like a god or goddess. Also, you have a good attitude. You always try to look on the bright side of life. You're a good listener. You're smarter than you give yourself credit for. They want to please you. You're delicate yet strong. And they like your curves. I can't show this word. But you're curvy. For some of you, you're curvy and they like your curves. So for all of these reasons, this person is extremely obsessed with you. I feel like they got quite a crush on you. Quite a crush. And they also love your personality, but they love your body as well. Certain things about your body really take them by surprise. Like, take their breath away. I just heard you take my breath away. And you make them, like, you make their mind wander. And you make them, like, think about things that are very naughty. Or quote-unquote naughty. Okay. Let's get some fun, different confirmations. This could be, you know, your birthday, birth month, or theirs. We have an Aquarius, we have a Leo, we have a Virgo, we have a Scorpio. So that could be your sun, moon, or ascendant, or theirs. We have, somebody could have been born on the 20th of any month, March the 12th, or the 3rd of any month, the 15th of any month for a birthday, April, or the 4th of any month for a birthday, the 7th of any month for a birthday, July 12th, July 3rd, July 4th, July 20th, April 4th, April 20th, April 3rd, April 12th, April 17th. Yeah, December birthday, March, April. Okay. Any combination of those dice, really. Now, let's go ahead and get some names. So I might say their name or your name. First, middle, or last name. If not, look for your name or their name spelled out in the letter tiles. If everything's there except one letter, it still counts. And you can duplicate letters if you need to. Look for your initials or their initials if you don't see the letter tiles. If you don't see your name. You might hear me say a family member's name. Let that just be extra confirmation that this is your pile. I heard Delia, Denia, Deja. Dea. Somebody could really like the singer Lofi or Lofi. I don't know. I'm hearing the name Lofi or Lofi. So I think there's a singer called Lofi. Anyway, Lofi. Anyway, Jewel. Your name could be Jewel, Jules, Julia. This person's name could be Joe, Joey, Joseph, Joel, Jolene, Josiah, Josie, Josephina, Derek, Jarek, Jared, Bodie, Brody, Todd, Tori, Jameson, Rodriguez, Clyde, Clark, Kelly. Somebody could be Jewish. Baghdad. Somebody could be from Baghdad. Somebody could be in the military. Letty, Lottie, Dot. Lisa. Elena. Elsie. Kalani. Kellis. Kellen. Eileen. Raven. Brad, Braylon, okay, or Raylin, Rayleigh, Kaylee, Kyle, Sam, Samantha, Samuel, Sebastian, Anjay, Ahmad, Persephone, Bernie, Kai, Kay, Claire, Clara, Reed, Reese, Beatrice, Bibi, Bree, Brianna, Massimo, Maximus, Maxim, Luigi, Sergio, Kate, Katiana, Clifton, Clifford, Jesse, Jess, Jen, Kai, Chai, Tai, Tay, Keenan, Latoya, Mark, Marcus, Sabrina, Mary Ann, Corey, Misha, Tiffany, Topanga, Deanna, Dion, Sharon. Somebody's last name could be Holmes. Dan, Danny, Danielle, Randy, Dilip, Stella, Titus, Tessa, Christopher, Dawn, Pravina, Sarah, Serche, Bristol. Somebody could live in New York. Let's get some more locations. Daphne. I just heard Daphne. And Fred. Michael. Cali. Somebody could be from California. Philippines. Somebody could be from the Philippines. Okay, just a minute. I dropped one. Crater Lake. I don't know where that would be. Bridgeport, Connecticut. New Orleans, Louisiana. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Tempe, Arizona. Lisbon, sorry. Fort Saskatchewan. Tampa, Florida. Yellowstone National Park. Durham, North Carolina. Florida. Newark, New Jersey. Alaska. Norwich? Okay. I heard Nepal. Also, what does that say? Australia. Port St. Lucie, Florida. Yuma, Arizona. Cranbrook. Norman, Oklahoma. Cincinnati, Ohio. Pompey, Chinchwad. I'm sorry. I haven't heard of that before. Chinwad. District of Columbia. Okay. You can also play spiritual Scrabble here. That's pretty fun. Somebody could have a military background or really love airplanes. Somebody could be a pilot or work on an airplane. Joy, the name Joy, or Jason. Leslie. Somebody could be into fashion because I'm seeing DKNY. Somebody could be from New York, New Jersey. I heard Stratton, so I don't know where that would be. Somebody could like to ride bikes. Maybe somebody has a motorbike. Motocross. I just heard motocross or motorcross. One of those two. Sounded like motocross though, but it could have been motorcross. Somebody here may really like mythology. Feifel? Okay. Maybe somebody here. Oh, Anastasia. Okay, maybe somebody here likes that movie. I don't know what it was called. American something or other with the mice coming to America. So that's what I'm basically getting for you. You can keep looking here to see what you can see, but that's what I'm getting. So remember, it's because of people like you that do help this channel to stay alive. So if you liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps to show your support. It helps to keep the channel going. If you'd like a personal reading, check out my website to learn more or look in my description box below. My website is mysticgrowthpsychic.com, and my prices are very affordable. It's always a lot of fun to connect with you. If you haven't heard by now, I do have a Patreon community. It starts at only $3 a month, and I do weekly spicy readings on there, and I do a lot of other different types of topics too. So look in my description box below if you're interested in joining my Patreon community. I also have a second channel called Mystic Rose Tarot Collective. If you haven't yet checked that out, feel free to do so. It's really fun. And you can become a rosebud for free. All you have to do is hit subscribe over there and become part of that community for free. And also, I did just want to say thank you to my supporters. Thank you to my channel members. Thank you to everybody who supports me. If you'd like to become a Patreon member or a channel member, or if you'd like to just donate to the channel, you can look in the description box for more info. You can become a channel member for only $5 a month, or look in my description box for more ways to donate. It's never expected, but it always does help me to purchase things for the channel, such as candles, tarot and oracle cards, and gemstones and things like that. So thank you so much. Thank you for being here, and stay beautiful. And until next time, please take good care. Bye. Hi, group 3. I'm excited to do your reading today. We're going to be finding out who is addicted to you and why. So, if you chose the Opalite or Image 3, you're in the right place for your pick a card reading. I'll go ahead and connect with Spirit, and then we can begin. Spirit, please be here with me now and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to group 3, all about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do. Please bring through light, peace, positivity, and protection. Spirit, please let us know everything you can let us know about this person who is addicted to and obsessed with group 3. The moon. The moon can be about secrets. It can also stand for a Pisces person. The devil can be for Capricorn or Scorpio. So, lots of water energy here present. So far, we have the Chariot. That can be for, I want to say Capricorn. Let me see. Cancer. That's right. So more water. Aquarius. Okay. These signs could be significant here. We also have the Four of Needles. Ooh. Okay. This person, you could have met them at a celebration, or it could be possible that this is a twin flame. And as we go on, I feel like you're going to know this, if this is your twin flame or not. But yeah. Something here. Well, I'll get into this more as we get the rest of the cards down, but oh my goodness. I dropped a card. Whew. Dropped the King of Candles. This really wanted to come out. 5 of Presents and 3 of Candles. Overall energy, the Death card. Now the Death card, that can be Scorpio as well, so interesting. Well, just by looking at these cards, I feel like there is an obsession, quite an obsession. And it's like a hidden kind of thing. It could be like a secret crush, or like somebody maybe doesn't really necessarily want you to know all the details of this obsession. All right, because the moon is here, and then Four of Needles, it's like, maybe this is somebody who, yeah, they like you, but yeah, they're being shy, or they haven't really been forthright with this. They haven't come right out and told you exactly what they're thinking or feeling, and like how deep this addiction is, or how deep this obsession is. Like, ooh, they could be just like kind of like remaining, keeping eye contact with you, or like maybe even somewhat acting detached. It just kind of depends on your situation, but like trying to keep it kind of secret because the moon's here. 5 of Presents is the 5 of Pentacles and the Devil. So this person, 5 of Pentacles is really about feeling like for some reason this person is locked out of heaven, or they can't really either come to you right now for some reason. And that maybe part of this obsession is it's driving them crazy that they can't come to you right now. That's the locked out of heaven, and that's driving them crazy that they can't reveal something to you. That's what's going on here. Is this is somebody who is crazy about you, but they can't reveal all the details, or they can't come to you right now and just tell you because something or situation or a person is in the way. We do have a King of Candles, which can be for a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries person. Now, this person is very passionate. This person is somebody who is very attractive. They could be into fitness. If this is a man, I feel like this is a man with wide shoulders, somewhat of a chiseled face. Kind of giving me like fitness trainer types of vibes, or sporty, very sporty. But anyway, this person is very attractive. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a man. It could be, you know, whatever gender, but like this person is hot. I will just say that, okay? They're very hot. The Chariot means they're ready. Oh, I just heard hot and ready. They're hot and ready for you. Three of Candles means they're ready to take action. And then the Star, that can be for like feeling very connected to you. So they want to move this along because they feel very, very connected to you. And the Star is like, they feel like you have healing energy, and they feel like you kind of spark something in them. There is some sort of divine spark within you that you also spark in them, and you've awakened something inside of them. Three of Candles is so ready for action. Like they're ready to take action, but there is something either standing in the way or something preventing them from spilling the beans here, spilling their secrets to you. It's almost like they have something they need to tell you. Could have to do with change, because we do have the Death here. And the Scorpio sign here that symbolizes this person. I'm just kind of getting that this person may try to hide their feelings because for whatever reason, it could be multiple different reasons, but like, they could kind of like try to take a peek at you when you're not looking, or like you look at them, they look away. They could be trying to find different reasons to touch you, or like downplay their attraction to you, but like, you know, because you're getting the signals, you're picking up on the signals. Yeah, you are picking up on the signals, but like they're trying to kind of like be more demure about it, or like keep their true feelings very, very hidden from you. And they need to do something in order to, I want to say like, I don't know why I'm getting that, break on through to the other side by the Doors. Break on through to the other side. Like they need to do something to make a change, to enact a change in order to either come to you, be with you, or tell you exactly what's going on in their heart of hearts. Let's go ahead and get some of these here. Spirit, help to guide my hand. Ooh, I just saw a wish coming true. Protect. Okay. We have home. You feel like home to them. This person could also be in real estate, or they could also be somebody who is thinking about buying a home, selling a home, or moving, or they made a recent move. Something here about a home. We have protect. So protect and bad memories. Okay, this person could be trying to heal something before they're fully ready to come to you and say, listen, I want to be with you. They could have had a bad situation that they're healing from, that they kind of feel like they need to guard or protect their heart. They need to express, they need to protect, they need to maybe let their guard down so they can express how they're feeling and express their readiness to you. We do have the, I'm not sure if I can show that word, but, well, yeah. I have to be very careful how I word things on YouTube, just because I have to be careful. They, as many of you know, that they like to be very, very strict with us readers on YouTube. But this person has a lot of like desire for you, okay? Desire for you. And we also have, what's this? Oh yeah, desire, passion. It's nice to be nice. And the Flower for growth, okay? Growth. And the Moon for, oh, so they're acting a little bit maybe disinterested at times, or like not telling you the whole truth, and maybe that's coming off as a little cold because we have the Winter hat. That can also stand for protection though. So like they may be afraid, okay? afraid of something. It says a wish come true, though. Oh. So because this could be a potential twin flame, you could be sparking something in them like a wake-up call, and that could be freaking them out. But it says a wish will come true. So they're like, they're thinking that you are literally are a wish come true in their opinion. And I really am sensing here with the Three of Candles and the Starlights, as soon as like they're feeling like it's safe, they're going to express themselves and they're going to come through and tell you that, hey, you know what? I've been having this vision of us together. I want to be this to you. I want to do this for you. I want to do things for you. I want to be that person that you need me to be. This person does want to be that person that you need them to be. They could be like almost ready, but standing at the door and just not ready to open it quite yet. But like, they're definitely having visions of the two of you together. And they are having a lot of spicy thoughts. I will say that, because the devil is here, and that can be about obsession and addiction. I mean, talk about this. The title of this reading is Who's Addicted to You? I mean, this person is very addicted to you because they like to think about you in that way, because you do stir their passions with that King of Candles. You do stir all their passions. But like, I don't think you've been intimate with this person yet, because we do have the Five of Presents. And so that's another reason why it's driving them crazy, is because the tension is building and building and building and building. And yeah, basically they're about to explode. Spirit just showed me a Tower card in my mind's eye. They're about ready to explode. You make this person feel so playful. You make this person feel like they can do anything. But in a way, they're like, okay, I gotta hold myself back. I don't want to seem too clingy. I don't want to seem too desperate. I don't want to seem too needy. But you make them feel like they want to invest in you. You make them feel like they need to get something lined up, but they want to charm you. They want to dazzle you. They want to be somebody that you would consider to be theirs, okay? They want to be theirs. And they would like for you to be able to consider that you're their person. This person, I feel like this person could also, I'll describe them a little bit here. I feel like this person could be a leader, or somebody who could potentially be in a leadership position. They could be your boss at work, or they could be a boss. They could be an owner of a company, or they have a lot of leadership skills. It could just be that they're very action oriented. They're charming. Okay, I will say that, and they're super creative. They have great ideas, and they have a lot of courage. But like, they need to know that everything's okay before they take action. This is somebody who really leads their life with intention. They're not just gonna leap before they think about it, you know? No risky behaviors. That's what I'm hearing. No risky behaviors. It's like they really want to think about how things are going to affect you and them down the road. But this person has a very, very, very charismatic presence. Like, a lot of people would find this person extremely, extremely like magnetic. Like just the way they look and like their intelligence level and the way they express themselves. I mean, this person could, maybe they were a public speaker in the past, or maybe they are a public speaker. They could be in the spotlight somehow, but like, or they could be upheld in the community somehow. But like, this person, they may have a lot of also opportunities presented to them. Okay. They are somebody who, is really in control of themselves. Like, they are fully in control of themselves. They hold the reins of their life, and they're very controlled. I am getting that. And Spirit is telling me that. But maybe you've also been kind of wondering, is this person my twin flame? Is this person, because you may be getting a lot of synchronicities. Like, you could be thinking about it a lot. Like, maybe you get a lot of like coincidences and signs that this could be a twin flame, and maybe you don't want to like overthink it, or maybe you're thinking, okay, this is just in my head. But the cards are saying it's not in your head. Like, this person and you do have twin flame energy here, and a lot of potential for true happiness and wishes coming true. So like, even though some of this stuff is unclear right now because of the moon here, there is a lot of potential here for a wish to come true with you and them. And they are obsessed with you. They are thinking about you. They are addicted to you. So I do want to get some more messages about why they're so addicted to you right now. But yeah, they are thinking about you quite a bit, okay? You do take away their fears and any bad feelings that they might have. It's like in your presence, you just make everything feel better. And so you do provide like a calm for them and like also excitement. All right, so I'll go ahead and get some cards here and we'll find out. So Spirit, please let me know and let pile 3 know, the person who chose this pile. Please let us know, Spirit, why are they so addicted and obsessed with group 3? Athletic build. Okay, this person could have an athletic build. Like I was picking up on that before, you know. They could also be attracted to you for this reason if you have an athletic type of build. Or they just really, really like your body. You look dazzling. So they do like the way you look. They think that you look dazzling. You inspire others to follow their heart. So yeah, they think that you're inspiring. People want to copy you. That's so interesting because I think we had that in pile 2 too. You seduce with your eyes and oh wow. You may have, if you're a woman, you may have a very nice chest area. I cannot show this because of YouTube, but I will put this here. This is from my Patreon. But I will put this here, but you have a nice chest area. I will say that. Lovely is an understatement when it comes to you. They're very attracted to you. You are a natural motivational speaker, or like I said, like this is insane. You could be the one that's the motivational speaker, or you could be the one in the spotlight somehow. Or they could be. Energy goes both ways, but like you, even if this is like, let's say you are the motivational speaker or you are the one that's in the spotlight, you're an inspiration to them, okay? So take it how it resonates. It says, I don't hold you without getting turned on. So this person gets very turned on in your presence. Edgy. They like your edginess, your edgy look about you. They like that you're always busy. You seem to be a real go-getter. They love your passion. Plump booty. You could have a plump booty. Maybe they love your plump booty. Cutest dimples. You have dimple. If you have dimples, they love your dimples. You know what you want. You have a good head on your shoulders. You're carefree. Well known. You would be great if you were on social media. Like, I can't make this up. All these cards and what the heck. So you could be a social media influencer, or this person thinks that you have what it takes. Maybe they want to encourage you to do this or to keep going. Okay? This person could watch you on social media if you are somebody who has a platform. You have a very nice posture about you, the way you carry yourself, and the curves of your body are very hot, and it really turns this person on. I can't show that card because of YouTube, but that's what it says. You have a beautiful walk. Again, I can't show that because of the word on there, but the way you walk really gets this person excited. Wifey material. Oh my goodness. If you're a woman, this person thinks you're wifey material. They're actually thinking they would marry you. You leave a lot to the imagination. You have unique style. You wear what you like. You can see the silver lining in things. You're eager to please. Nice curvature to your calves when you wear high heels for my ladies out there. You're everyone's sweetheart. You're kind to all people. You're calm and you have a healing energy. You are sincere. You use evidence and experience to provide honest answers. Your unclothed body is my happy place. You play hard to get. You have a beautiful neck. You're limited edition. I guess I'll get one more. You put the word friend in friendship. Aw, so this person thinks you're a wonderful friend too. So, you know, you're so much more than just a lover or so much more than just whatever you are to this person. You're so much more because they think you're a wonderful friend too. But you get this person very excited. I will say that. So you're a good mix between somebody who may be very edgy with your style, but you're also a go-getter. You have a lot of goals. You have a beautiful body. And you have a softness and a healing energy about you too. They think you're cute, but also very seductive. I will say that. I heard like the best of both worlds, so let's get some fun confirmations. And if you're liking this video so far, please like and comment. And hey, if you want to subscribe and you haven't already, that would really help me out too, because it helps the channel to grow. And it helps me to know that you all like this channel. And therefore, I will continue to put videos out. Yeah. So it always helps the channel to stay alive. So thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Let's keep going. We have 19, 16, 10, and 8. Somebody here could have been born in August or October, or the 8th, 10th, 16th, or 19th of any month, the 26th, the 28th, 29th of any month. Somebody here could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Let's get some names. That was loud. Sorry about that. I heard Dave or David, Davis. Davidson. Somebody could be into motorcycles or work on engines, motors. Somebody could be a therapist or somebody who's like a hypnotist. Hypnotist. I heard you hypnotize me. I heard Partridge. Somebody's last name could be Partridge. Tracy or Stacy. Stace. It could be a nickname. Okay, so NYC, somebody could be from New York City. Pam, Tammy. You might hear me say a family member's name. If I do, let that be extra confirmation that this is your pile. I might say your name or the person on your mind's name, first, middle, or last name of the person who is obsessed or addicted to you. You can also look for the name spelled out in the letter tiles if I don't say it out loud. You can duplicate letters if you need to, and if everything's there except one letter, it still counts. Look for your own name too. Screen name, nickname, all that. That's all acceptable. Hurley, Harley, Harvey. Hassan. Dashana, Dashani, Dasani, Dashana. Okay. Cole, Chloe, Colton, Colby, Zach, Jackie, Jim, Jimmy, Jemiah, Logan, Lysander, Lester, Maury, Mo, Maureen, Mike, Millie, Milton, Herzog. That could be somebody's last name. Somebody could be a photographer. The name Jane, Jana, Dee Dee. Somebody could be into dance or a dance instructor. Matthew, Nick, Nicholas, Annie, Anne, Cammie, Cameron, Karma, Reagan, Bernie, Bennett, Arlene, Ruth, Ruthie, Blake, Blaze, Blaine, Marisol, Mike. I think I said Mike already. Well, it's coming through again. Mick, Abria, Savannah, Havana, Felicia, Ray, Quincy, Kwani. That's an interesting one. Fernie, Ferdinand, Fran, Francine, Janaya, Janae, Janelle, Dot, Dorothy, Rich, Richie, Lucas, Perry, Prince. Somebody could be from Persia. Steve. Nikki. Ozma. Ichabod, Inez, Bashir, Ezra, Isabel, Natasha, Nate, Nikita, Atta, never heard that name before, or Etta, or Atta, Otto, Isha, Aisha, Aisha, Caleb, Calum, Kali, Cabrian, Janelle, Ace, Amber, Ross, Russell, Gary, Grant, Carson, Carrie, Crystal, Fuller, that could be somebody's last name, Claire, Myrtle, Lucius, Luciana, Emilio, Allegra. Let's go ahead and do some locations. Somebody could be from Dayton, Ohio, Canada, College Station, Texas, Merritt, Miami, Florida, Punta Gorda, Brazil. I also heard the name Sloan. And Ashley. Brussels. Somebody could be from Brussels, Germany. Nantes, Mexico. Rome. Fort Worth, Texas. Newcastle upon Tyne, Greece. Illinois. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Bath. And what's that say? What's that say? Milan. Okay, Milan. I think that says Milan. Okay. Okay. Czech Republic, Czechoslovakia. I don't know. Okay, that's what's coming through. So I'm going to pick these up. But yeah, you can continue here by playing Spiritual Scrabble and seeing what you can find. Let me know if you see any cool words, please. It would be awesome to hear what you have to say. But I could certainly look here for a few words before we end this reading. Also, I heard Croatia. Somebody from Croatia. And the name Dalton or Dustin. And then I heard Sioux Falls. I'm not sure where that would be, but Sioux Falls. Okay. Somebody could live in the country. I'm seeing pigs. Somebody could have been raised on a farm, or maybe somebody raises pigs, cows, that kind of things, chickens. Somebody could be a boxer. I'm seeing KO, knockout. So somebody could be a boxer. You could own a boxer. You could have a boxer dog, or this person could have a boxer dog. Somebody here could really like coffee. Ship. Somebody here could be in the Navy, Marines, or something like that. Somebody here could own a boat. Somebody's nickname could be Chip or Kip. Somebody could have a child, kid, or kids. Girl. Maybe somebody has a daughter. Joanne, Olive, Pearl, JJ, Jojo. Okay. Kimberly, Courtney, Kirk, Curtis, Trina, Trinity. Somebody could work on cars. Somebody could work at a tire, like somewhere that does like tire auto repair, tire repair, stuff like that. Somebody could have had something done with their lips, like lip enhancements, like lip injections or something like that. Or this person is infatuated with your lips. Somebody could have recently had like jury duty or works at a law enforcement agency, or somebody could work at a courthouse. Okay? And that's what I'm getting for you, Group 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those things help the channel to keep going. Thanks for your support. If you enjoyed this video and you can think of a friend that you want to share it with, that would be awesome. Remember to watch as many piles as you were drawn to. And if you need a personal reading, check out the information in my description box below, or visit my website to learn more at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. My prices are very affordable, and it's always a lot of fun to connect with you. By now, you may have heard about the opportunity to join my Patreon community. I do offer 2 weekly exclusive readings over there. Some are very spicy. Every week I do a spicy love reading. I also offer love and romance, gossip, beauty, and also very deeply spiritual types of topics. You get to make topic suggestions and vote on the topics each week. You'll also get access to a lot of videos that are in my library, so be sure to check out my tier levels. Look for the information in my description box below and a link that'll take you to my Patreon where you can check it out, and I would love to have you join. Also, if you haven't yet checked out my sister channel, my other channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to click on the link in my description box below and head on over and check it out. It's really a fun place to be, and you can become a rosebud for free. It's totally free. Check it out and subscribe over there. I would love to have you be part of that collective. Finally, I just want to say thanks again to my supporters. Thanks to my channel members. Thank you to all of you who support the channel. Thanks to those of you who watch my videos. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can become a channel member. It's only $5 a month, or you can look in my description box below for more ways that you can donate to the channel. And it's never expected, but it's always appreciated. It does help me to purchase things for the channel, such as candles, tarot and oracle cards, gemstones, and things like that. Thank you so much for being here today. Stay beautiful, and until next time, take good care. Bye.